I'm Jaden from Spilled Coffee Studio, and you may have seen my work on Instagram where I make cute little hand-sewn plushies as well as some other things, and welcome to my channel. So my first video is going to be a bit of a studio vlog where I basically show some of the things that I'm working on. I am currently going to have a booth at a festival in my local town next month, and I'm working on a lot of cute little things for that, and you guys will come along with me and get to see what I'm making. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do today is finish sewing up some plushies. I've been sewing on like all of the little like bits and pieces before like actually putting them like together. Like for example, so I found it. So like for example, I've sewn on like all the eyes and all of like the little sweater and all the little bits and pieces of that. But I haven't actually like put them together, which I've been waiting to do. Why I'm doing that, I don't really know. Maybe it's because I will get the satisfaction of seeing a bunch of plushies done at one point. I'm not 100% sure, but I like doing it this way. So I've been talking a lot about this festival that I've been doing. So I decided to show you guys some stickers that I got made for it. I got these done through Vinyl Disorder, and they're really nice. So it's called the Redbud Festival. And so where we live, there's like a lot of cows and there's a lot of like farming and stuff. So I drew a cute little cow, a little flower on her for all the stickers. My grandmother has already bought 2 off of me, which is very nice for no 3 off of me, which is very kind of her. I wasn't sure how many to get made at the time, and I was like, I want to get 25 made. And then my mom was like, well, knowing your family, they're all gonna want one. I was like, yeah, then I probably should get 50 done. So here's the first plushie I'm going to get started on. It's another one of those little devil cows. His name's Damien. And I just thought he was really cute, so I'm going to get him done. And I need to finish up doing his little tail, which you can't really see. Sewing that together as well as a tiny little pitchfork. So let's get started on that. So I'm back. Obviously I've moved to my dining room because I realized I have a lot more room out here to spread out as opposed to like my desk. Like, see, it's so much bigger. And anyways, I've just finished this little dude after getting sidetracked. Well, I just finished sewing everything. Obviously he's not put together, so I'm going to set him aside, and then I am going to make myself half of a bagel because I'm supposed to hang out with a friend later today, and I don't know if we're getting like food or not, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat half a bagel. So. Okay, so now that this little guy is finished, I'm gonna put him in the bag with a bunch of other finished plushies for the festival. They're all, this is like that one TikTok video, and they're like, mama, you know, like let me out or whatever. Anyways, so now that he's finished, he's gonna go in here with all the other ones. So, and then eventually once I get all of the other stuff done, I'm gonna work on these and actually putting them together. Also, there's these plastic bags, which my grandmother bought me a box of them, 1,000 of them. I don't know what she thought I was gonna do with all of those, especially because I'm trying to reduce, like, you know, how much plastic I use, especially like for my business and stuff. But they've come in handy for, obviously, like for this, or like when I cut out plushies and then like separate them into bags so I can eventually like work on like 1,000 of them. Like, what did she think I was gonna do with all those? On the next little friend, and it is this little boba frog who is like a really big frog. They're 8 inches, so like they're the size of like those like little squishmallows. I'll have to show like a comparison once I finish this one. But let's get started. Okay, so now that I've opened that up, I'm going to finish up this big froggy. I just need to finish sewing on the boba, and then I have to do like the whites of the eyes, and that's it. Then I'm going to move on to the next one, which is a little bat, which I'll talk more about once I get started on that one. Okay, so it is the next day. I never actually ended up finishing this frog plushie. Also, I'm currently sitting in my bed, but I never finished them up. I just need to do the eyes, and then I'm going to get started on the bat that I said that I would. I didn't work on anything else yesterday because I had lunch with I had dinner with my grandparents. Then I just kind of hung out with them for a little bit. Though I did actually end up sketching some ideas for button pins that I would like to make for the festival. So I did some really sloppy sketches of buttons. I'd never finished that one because I can't think of a cute little animal to do for it. But I have like Be Nice or I'll Cry, Little Frog, Steve from Stranger Things saying boobies. We'll do Peter Parker, Spider-Man, he's going to be eating a churro and throwing a peace sign. I have this little cat whose head is empty. Then I also thought it'd be really cute to do like a Last of Us button pin set in this cutesy kind of style. I've never really drawn in this style before, but I kind of like it. Have Ellie and Joel, and then do like some paper folded over and like stapling them in bags, which I think would be really cute. But those are ideas. And then I also have a Ghostface Call Me one, which this sketch is absolutely horrendous. I really need to clean it up. Like, what is that? But yeah, those are the button pins I want to think about making. I might do like a separate video, like actually like sketching these out on my iPad and then like printing them off and then actually making the buttons, but I'm not sure yet. But this is what I got so far. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a voiceover for this clip, and the bat that I am currently working on is a cervical cancer awareness bat. So on my Instagram, I had mentioned it in a post, but my mom had actually passed away at the beginning of March, and she had cervical cancer, and this is just like a bat to raise awareness and bring attention to that issue. And the reason it is a bat because my mom absolutely adored bats. And I just wanted to make something special because she encouraged me to do this, and I felt like it was a bit of a good thing. Okay, so I'm almost done with this little bat, and I was looking back on the sketch of it that I did, and I realized I had like little dots in it to like take up like the extra space on like the wings. And I think instead of like trying to do like a French knot, which can sometimes not be like very perfect, I have these tiny little like pearls. You can't see that because it's so, well, yeah. But I have these tiny little pearls, and I think I'm gonna stitch those on to take up space. And then once this one's finished, the next plushie is gonna be a bat, and it's gonna be a bat that's gonna be holding tiny little iced coffee, which I'm excited about. So let's get started on finishing this one up. Okay, so I finished the other bag. You can see them in this little bag. So now it's time to start on the bat. It's gonna be holding like a little iced coffee. So like its wings will kind of go in like that a little bit, but it'll be holding like the coffee. It'll be stitched on. And then also, exciting news, I just found out where my spot is going to be, my for the festival, and it is not too far away from where I live, because like I think I've previously mentioned that I live in the same town where this festival is happening. So it's really nice that I won't have to travel and like take everything such a long distance. It is 15 days until the festival because it is Friday, March 31st, and tomorrow is April 1st, so, 15 days. And it's crazy how soon it is and how much more work I have to get done, though I am a procrastinator, and that's why, and that's also entirely my fault. Though also a lot of stuff did happen at the beginning of this month, so I guess I kind of get an excuse, but I still have a lot more to do. So now I'm gonna get to work on this little iced coffee bat to knock that one out, and then start on the next one, which is just like this bat, but instead of holding iced coffee, it's going to be holding a little cup of boba. So let's get started. Okay, so I am taking a break and making some plushies because I'm about to go to our local farmer's market with my grandmother. I want to get some coffee and a soft pretzel, and I'm really excited because I haven't had iced coffee in a while, and it's gonna be really good. So I'll probably show a little clip of our food, and then when I get back, I'm gonna get right to work again.
And just like, it's this.
Hello everyone. Okay, so I am back From the farmer's market, I had my pretzel and my coffee. I know I mentioned it being iced coffee, but she made it hot, but I mean, it was fine. It still tastes pretty good. It's a shamrock mocha, so it's dark chocolate and mint, and it's very tasty. And then after going to the farmer's market, we went to, my grandmother and I, we went to Walmart because I bought a like clip-on tablet grip, you know, so I could like film. My goal is to try to see if I can get it to like film stuff like if you're looking down, say on like my sketchbook or something, if I want to do like videos like that, like showing me drawing. So I thought this would work. It does say it's a tablet grip though. When I looked online, because that's actually how I found out about it, it said it could work with phones. So I'm gonna try it on my iPhone, which I'm filming on right now, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just use my iPad, and it's no big deal. But I got that, and tomorrow I'm gonna go to the craft store because I need to get some like little bags, because I showed you, just knock something over. I showed you the little redbud stickers that I made, but I also made a few other little designs I got printed. And actually, let me go get them. Okay, I'm back. So you've all seen these little redbud cow stickers, but I got 3 other designs printed because at the time Vinyl Disorder was having like a sale, I think for like Valentine's Day. So like the stickers, I think it was like $9, 25, was it like 7? I don't know. It was a good deal, and I was like, oh, let me get some stickers. The other ones I got are this little frog, and it says, "I come from a long line of people, something wrong with them." So it's like a little, the glare. Little frog who's very proud about that. I saw the saying on Twitter, and I thought it was super funny. So I was like, I want to turn it into a design. And then I got a little cat, and he says, "My tummy hurts," and he's holding on to his little stomach. So I got that one made, and he's crying. He's just like a wonky little cat. I thought it was cute. And I also got this little BTS drawing made into a sticker because I thought that they looked really sweet, all like cuddled up together. And like Namjoon's holding like the little purple whale and stuff, and I just thought it'd be a really cute little sticker. So I have these stickers, and my thought is getting like some little like bags, so that like if somebody buys like just stickers at the festival, I can just stick them in there and then like use like maybe like a little bit of washi tape or something and shut the bags. So I'm gonna do that. That's something I'm gonna look for tomorrow. And I also need gesso because I want to do a couple maybe little paintings, or you know, because I have some canvases and they're just sitting in my room and I need to do something with them. So I'm gonna try to do some little canvas paintings as well, and I need gesso to prep the canvases. But other than that, I am going to work on more plushies. I know, big surprise, that's all I've been doing for like all of this vlog, but I need to get them done, you know, for the festival. And my grandmother keeps getting on me. She's like, you need to do drawings and stuff. But I signed up for the plushies, and I mean, that's what I'm known for doing anyways for Spilled Coffee Studio. So that's what I'm gonna go make. Right now I'm working on a lemon bat, and all that I have left of plushies are 2 other fruit bats and I think a couple of frogs. That might be it. There may be something else tossed in, but I'm gonna get started on those little guys. So let's go. Okay, I'm back. Literally haven't moved, like I decided, since they're already in this bag, I put them in here. I show you guys my little business cards that I got made. Got them done through Cat Print. I need to buy like maybe like a little business card holder to like set up at the table. But they're kind of like my little intro, and it says Spilled Coffee Studio. It's like the knocked over cup. And then the back, which I kind of messed it up. This was my fault entirely, but I can't get other ones reprinted because I already made these. But I have my Instagram, my Ko-Fi, and my TikTok on them. And I got these printed, obviously, like way before I started the YouTube channel. So that's not on here. But I can put that on like little tags for plushies, which I think I'll do like a little clip showing you guys how I make tags in this vlog. But anyways, here's like the back, and then again the front, my little business cards. I'm pretty happy with how they came out, except obviously like for the back where like little bubbles cut off. But other than that, they're pretty cute. And like I said, I need to get a little business card holder for them. And now let's go work on plushies. Okay, so I decided to show you guys, here's the little lemon bat. I just have to do some details on his wings and then the main part of the body, and then he is done. I am, again, on my bed because obviously so I could spread out, which I've made a bit of a mess on my bed, but it's okay. And the only reason I've moved back into my room is so that I could charge my laptop, because I didn't have enough room to do that in the dining room. So I'm just gonna sit here at my bed and work on this little guy, and then work on the next little bats, which includes this little strawberry bat. And then after that one, it's gonna be an orange bat, and then I'll only have a few more plushies, and then I'll be done working on those, and then I could actually start sewing them together and stuffing them, which is real exciting because this has taken much longer than I thought it would. But also, I made a bunch of different plushies, so I really shouldn't be surprised about that. So I'm gonna finish him up, work on the others. I'm not gonna film any of that just because it's kind of repetitive, and I'll see you guys later for maybe whenever I finish sewing up all the plushies, or if I start working on something new. So hey everyone, so it is April 1st, so it's April Fool's Day. And today it is a nice rainy cozy day, so I literally think I'm just gonna spend the entire day like in my bed working on stuff as opposed to like going out to the dining room. I'm gonna work on more plushies. I don't think I'll film any of that just because it's kind of repetitive, but I do have some other things that I'd like to work on, which I'll show you guys. Like, I'm gonna make some tags for plushies, or at least get them sketched out what I want them to look like, so I'm gonna be doing that. And I'm also going to be doing some homework, which sucks, but I need to get some done. It's only like 2 things. It's like, and they're both like discussion board posts, so it's not too bad. So I want to go get started on that, and I'll come back when I have something interesting to show you guys. Hello everyone. Okay, so your girl just finished doing all of her homework. I even got stuff done that's due like next week, so I'm ahead on that. And this is going to be the final part of this little vlog, and I'm just going to show you guys my little tags that I made. Okay, so I have my iPad propped up against some squishmallows so I can show you guys my tags. So I've made a lot for a bunch of different plushies, and I'm going to need to get some done for some of the new plushies that I've made for the festival. And this is just like a little example of like what my plushies tags look like. So it'll be like a rectangle, and then I'll have like the name of the plushie and like what it is, and then my Instagram and shop. And now I'm gonna have to change some of them. I think I'm gonna include my YouTube channel and probably my TikTok. But other than that, I'll do the little tags like this, have like colors that will match, and have like cute little doodles of like whatever the little plushie is. Then once these are done, I print them out. I'll fold it in half and like kind of just glue it so it'll stick a little bit. Then I'll laminate them, hole punch them, and then I'll tie them to the plushies. So this is what my little tags look like, and I'm gonna have a bunch more I'm gonna need to get done for the festival. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day. Be working on tags and then probably some other plushies, and that's gonna mark the end of this vlog. I've been having a lot of fun filming these little videos, even though it's been for the past only like 2-3 days. So since I've been enjoying it so much, there'll be more videos to come, not only studio vlogs, but also other videos. Like I did mention making one about button pins, so I'll probably be doing that one next. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next video. Bye!